Okay, so if you notice, I'm not actually home right now. That's because I'm in a hotel room. This is actually a day after Christmas. We're staying here for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert, which is happening in a couple hours here. Yeah, you can kind of see me right there. But I have to show you this room here. I mean, look, it's kind of like a little apartment away. So you have like a little kitchen. I mean, a full oven, microwave, fridge, dishwasher, everything you would ever need, except for the air fryer, which I obviously would add one if I was staying here as like full-time person. A fireplace, TV number 1, a couch, okay, and here is bedroom number 1, TV number 2, yeah, it still doesn't help the fact TV's 15 years old, maybe, whatever. Well, we stayed here for one night, so it doesn't really bother me that much. See, there's me again. Hello. And then, this is bathroom number 1. Yeah, see, there's me again. And then, yeah, that was my MacBook. My parents got me a new MacBook for my birthday, so that's why it's over there. It's like an early birthday, like, it's kind of like a combined Christmas/early birthday present. TV number 3. This is the room I'm staying in. And then, of course, I have another mirror. Hello again. Bathroom number 2. I mean, this place is like a little mini apartment. Like, what? This place is nice. Like, I mean, this room has more than like a regular hotel room. Regular hotel rooms have like a mini fridge, 1 TV, 1 bed, 1 bathroom. And then have like the smallest possible bathroom that you can think of. It's just a toilet, a sink, and like a shower. Not even a bathtub. And yeah, it's kind of at least crazy. Oh. You want to see something about the bathroom right here? Look at how low the ceiling is. Yeah, I can touch the ceiling very, very easily, no issue. And I'm not really all that tall. Like I'm average height. I'm not really tall, and I'm not really, really short either. So, yeah. All right. I just want to show you guys this room. This is a crazy room here. Alright, so I started the Google Chrome. Now we wait for like an hour for that to download because hotel Wi-Fi is just so ass. But I mean, it's nice that our parents got me that because I mean, my old one, it was starting to run a little bit slower. It actually started having issues. It started freezing up on me the other day when I wasn't even doing a video editing, which was odd because the day after, I was doing video editing and it was working fine the whole time. The next day after that, it froze up again. What is going on with that thing? So I told Apple, I was like, okay, I'm going to ask them what the hell is going on with it. And they said it wasn't worth it to fix it. So my parents just thought, yeah, let's trade it in and upgrade. So that's what we did. Yeah. I mean, at least I'm happy because I get a new laptop that I can use for like the next 5 years. I was eventually going to upgrade that other one anyway, so it makes sense. Okay, so today is actually started off with us going to downtown Chicago, and then we went to the Apple store so that way we could worry about the MacBook stuff. My old one is having some issues, like I said. And then we went to Raising Cane's, one of my favorite restaurants, and we don't have it near our house for some reason. And then we made on the adventurous journey here. And right now I'm just headed to Steak and Shake right now, pick up some stuff for tonight. Mom and Dad woke me up at like 8:30 this morning. The problem is I'm not even a morning person, so yeah, I'm not a morning person at all, so yeah. Did they steal Chick-fil-A's idea from like several years ago? Okay, so now the concert is actually over, and as you can see, I'm back in the hotel room now. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going anywhere else today, so probably gonna start working on these videos here. And, see you guys then. Actually, hold on a second. I want to show you guys the view from out here real quick, because usually I always do that. So, this is the view from this area, from this room here, which is kind of a little bit odd, because as soon as we go over to the other room back here, it's like, why the hell do the light switches not do anything? That makes no sense. You would see more of those buildings up there, which is kind of odd. Like, I don't know if it's more like directly above them, but while at it, let's take a look at room number 3 out that window. Oh, TV's tiny. See? Same thing. Can't really see it that well. Wait, whatever. Yeah, I trained out for a little bit, so I'm wearing a TSL shirt. The other laser is somewhere else. I don't know why the hell they sent that to me, and then pants, I'm just wearing Adidas something. I mean, and then the TV in here. I'll probably turn that on tonight. Throw on a YouTube video on there or something. But I mean, yeah, I did actually bring my camera with me, so I brought this. But yeah. What pose do I do? What pose do I do? See, here's the jeans I was wearing. Okay, so I kind of have to be a little bit quiet because my pals are sleeping, but I'm gonna eat some of the stinking chili. Okay. Alrighty. Please be quiet. Okay, I'm gonna put this at 55 because otherwise at 45 it still seems kind of a bit quiet. Too cool. Okay. All right. Now it's time to do the chicken fingers from Steak and Shake. Now, I'll put them in here because they're too soft. So, I'll do this. Okay. Yeah, I usually put 400, not 350 for those. Okay. Tell me if I what a button was. Alright, so here we go today, and we are heading out of the hotel today. So, I'm back to downtown Chicago. We should be all good for today. Oh, and here's my outfit if you want to know. Same shirt, but different pants. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's loud. It's loud. Alright, so right now I'm at the big downtown Macy's in Chicago, as I call it, Macy Mall? Yeah, that's what I call it. What floor am I on? Oh, I need to go down one more. Oh, yeah. This escalator is not working. But yeah, whatever. Oh, here's something funny while I was still in the main station. I noticed this. Alright. This is really funny. South Shore Metro. So what train is this? Is it Metro? Is it South Shore? Which one? Alright, so I'm heading back home, but I'm on the South Shore right now. This is a double-decker, actually. Yeah, see, lower floor, I'm on the upper level. Yeah, I feel like there was much better view from up here than there is from the lower ones. That's why I'm up here, so, yeah. You can see it better from up here than on the lower level. That's what I noticed. That's why I like sitting up here if ever I am, because I can see better. But yeah, I haven't been on a double-decker South Shore a long time, actually, so this is pretty interesting. I'm not on these very often, and if ever I am, I'm on the top. I'm on the upper level. Whatever. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. So you can actually see some of the buildings. Alrighty. So we're here at friend's house for the New Year's party. Everyone's downstairs. I came upstairs so I could make this video for this part of the video here. Yeah, so because of New Year, I had to come over here and do this. There's no TV over there. I muted it for the video, but yeah. I think we're doing fireworks outside, not sure. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah!
There's a great. Is that all of them? Yeah! Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, everyone! Hello everybody. So this video is actually going to be my entire haul of YouTuber merch that I've got. This is going to be all the YouTuber merch I have. I'm going to be showing off it. I'm going to put everything on, see what it looks like. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the concert merch. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, now first I'd like to start off with showing off what I've got in the room in terms of like YouTuber stuff. So I have this poster right here. It's actually not a poster, it's a canvas of me and Balin's whole crew. I'll put a better picture on the screen for you guys. And I have this one of just me and Balin when we met back in 2022 at the karate show. And then on this side of the room, you might not be able to see it, I have a flag with Balin's entire crew on it, right here. And then right over here, I have a blue Frick Vape flag. So, and then in my bedroom, I've got a poster that has the entire Balin crew on it. And then inside my cabinet, I have a cup that is a Dude Perfect cup. So that's pretty much what I've got. I'll show all the images of them here. So that's pretty much what I have in terms of stuff I don't wear. Oh, yeah, the Balin VIP tag that's right here from his tour in 2023. Since I got meet and greet there. Well, anyway, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the accessories now first before I go ahead and move on to the actual clothing items. So the first thing I'm gonna show off is this D'Adrian Stay Summer Tour headband. It's from his tour that he had in 2024. Let's see if I fit how to put this on here. Let's see if I fit how to put this on here. It's not really the easiest thing to do. See, there we go. You can see it's on me, as you can see. On me, obviously, this is what it looks like. So this is that D'Adrian Stay Summer Tour headband. The next one, the next accessory, is a Virginity Rocks hat. This is actually a Danny Duncan hat. So put this on. You guys can kind of see it on me right here. Yeah. So it looks like. The next thing is another hat, but it's actually Balin's. It's a Frick Vape hat. Go ahead and throw that on. You guys can kind of see it right there. This time it's another Danny Duncan hat. It's one that says I hurt hot moms on the front. Let's go ahead and throw this on, and it's got this string that you can actually tighten, but I'm not actually going to do that. So, see, looks pretty interesting. On the bottom, it says I hurt hot moms 1,000 times. And we have, next thing is Benita's headband. This is actually from Balin's karate tournament show that I went to. This is still brand new in the package, so I'm not going to open this up. And then we have a bunch of these bracelets. This is Balin's Never Go Up tour show from 2023. I got that there. I think I was probably like the meet and greet package. This is actually my friend's one. His says MJ Panic on one side, and then on the other side says the fucking greatest. He doesn't really do YouTube much anymore, but because he is technically YouTube, I'm throwing it in here. This is a D'Adrian Holiday Stay Solo Tour bracelet. This is what I got at the show for, I think, for the meet and greet package. This is Balin Levain's karate tournament bracelet, and it's from 11/13/22. Don't know why I have it, because I was part of the meet and greet and I didn't get that. Even though I met Balin. And this is Stay Solo Tour. This is another D'Adrian one, but in yellow instead of black. The colors are inverted. And I do have one more MJ Panic one. I just don't know where it is. Once I find it, I'll throw a picture of it right here. Okay. With all that said and done, let's go ahead and move on to the actual clothing items now. I am warning you now that a lot of this is actually Balin Levain merch. The first thing is this Mario-themed fake vape shirt. This is actually a Balin Levain product, as typical. There's nothing on the back. It says Frick Vape on the front. Let's go ahead and throw it on real quick here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, by the way, this is a hooded sweatshirt, so I am going to wear the hood on all the sweatshirts. I'm doing all the sweatshirts first. There's quite a few of them. Okay, so as you can see, this is that first sweatshirt here. It says Frick Vape on the front in Mario colors. And then on the back, there's absolutely nothing to be seen on the back. See, it's got a nice big pocket right here. So I'd say it's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, this next one is another Freak Vape. It's blue. This one's actually kind of special to me because this is the one they wore the first time I met Balin. There's nothing on the back. Let's go ahead and throw this on, shall we? Okay, so as you can see, this is that Freak Vape shirt on me. See, it actually looks pretty cool. It's nice blue, it says Freak Vape in the middle. And then on the back, there's absolutely nothing as usual. Pockets on the front, nice big deep ones that can reach through the other side. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. This next item is a blue shirt. It says it's just a PS4 on the front. This is another Balin Levain merch item. And then again, there's nothing on the back. So let's go ahead and throw this on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like here. Okay, so as you can see, I have that shirt on. It says it's just a PS4 on the front. The back has nothing on it. There's nice deep pockets. These pockets are actually kind of a little bit stitchy. It's kind of came out. I'm probably going to have to re-sew these back together. The string is also missing. I know the string is, but it came out, so I'll have to put the string back in on this. But, see, overall pretty nice shirt. Wear this out all the time. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. This next one is a black Freak Vape one. This actually is not the one from the tour, so it doesn't have the tour dates on the back. But he did have these at the tour show. And I would eventually like to try and get my hands on one of those eventually at some point. But let's go ahead and get this on. I think this is a Zoomies one, I believe. Okay, so as you can see, this is that black Frick Vape shirt on me now. See, it says Frick Vape on the front. The back has nothing on it. I would eventually like to get my hands on the tour one though, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. But nice deep pockets as usual. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next item now. Okay, so this next shirt is actually from Balin Levain's friend, Noah Canada. And it says, are those nacho cheese on the front? And then on the back, there's nothing on the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this put on for you guys. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, I just put that on. It says, all those nacho cheese on the front. Typical, as that's what Noah said. And then this is on the back. There's nothing on There's nothing on the back. But like, it does have nice deep pockets. But I'm going to say one thing. This does feel a little bit different than all the Balin merch. So I believe that this is from a different factory that made this. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item now. So this next item is actually not Balin merch, but it's Sam and Colby merch. It says XPLR on the front. And then on the back, it has nice big XPLR. And then underneath that, it says XPLR Design Studios. So, let's go ahead and get this put on for you guys, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so as you can see, I have this XPLR shirt on now. So, on the front, as you can see, it says XPLR. Got nice deep pockets. And then on the back, it says the big XPLR. And then underneath that, it says XPLR Design Studio. Say it actually looks pretty cool. So, yeah. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so this actually is technically not from like any YouTuber, but I'm putting it in here because it does have a YouTuber on it. So, what this is a shirt that my parents had made for me somewhere, I don't know where. It's a picture of me and Balin Levain from the time that we first met. Now, the problem with this is it turned out very, very greenish blue. And my parents said that they were going to have this redone somewhere else, but we just never got around to doing it. The back has nothing on it. So, let's go ahead and put this on, and we'll see what it looks like here. Okay, so this is that shirt on. So, on the front, it has the picture of me and Balin from when we first met at the karate tournament after the show backstage for some reason. I still don't know why the hell Noah wanted me to meet him. I think I know why, but I'll tell you guys later. And then on the back, there's nothing. On the back, see, pockets. Again, this shirt actually does feel different than the Balin merch. And I know it's not from the same company as the Balin merch. But I do like the way this looks. And I do definitely wear this out sometimes, not very often though, but I think it's pretty cool that it has a picture of me and Balin. I want to have another one made of me and the whole crew, but I don't know when I should have that done. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, now this next item is actually technically not YouTuber merch. My parents had it made for me, specifically. So I'm throwing it in here even though I'm a TikTok, I'm more than a YouTuber, but hey, I use every platform, so I guess we could call this something. This is the only one of these that actually exists though. So, it says crazy unique on the front. Seems pretty basic, just says that. On the back, there's nothing on the back. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thrown on for you guys. And then, we'll take a look at it. So, let me go ahead and get this on real quick for you. Okay, so, as you can see, I put that on. It says crazy unique on the front. Pockets are pretty deep. I mean, my parents had this made specifically for me, so this is a one of one. There's no others of these that actually exist. And then on the back, let's see, there's nothing on the back. So, I don't know, my parents want me to eventually start making merch at some point. My dad did talk about it at some point, which, to be honest, should I do that? Because that would be kind of cool if that's the case. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next product here. Okay, so this item actually has some meaning to me. So it's the last item that we have in the sweatshirt part of this haul. So it's Balin Levain's karate tournament sweatshirt. But as you can see, it's actually signed by Balin, Noah, and Peach. So it's got the karate tournament symbol there, and it's signed by those three people. And then on the back, we have the karate tournament symbol on the back from when it happened back in November of 2022. Let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, so as you can see, I have that shirt on. See, it's signed by Balin, Nacho, and Noah Canada, and of course Peach right here, back when he was Little Peach. Here's the Balin Karate Tournament symbol right here. Of course, we have pockets on the front. And then on the back, we have the logo in big font. It's really, really big. So, yeah, I don't ever wear this usually because it's signed. I've never actually washed this one, so this one did not shrink at all. Like some of the other items I shrunk over time after several washes, but I'm not gonna wash this. I don't want these signatures to eventually fade. But I would like to try to put this, it's like one of those glass cases, and hang it up somewhere at some point. That's what I want to do with this one, because this one has such special meaning. This was back when I first met Balin Levine. So that's kind of why I saved it for the very end of the sweatshirt / hoodie section. So anyway, this is the last sweatshirt hoodie. Let's go ahead and move on to t-shirts now. The first t-shirt that we have is a Balin and Noah t-shirt. The front looks familiar, doesn't it? And then the back has absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and throw this on for you guys. I'll show you guys what this looks like. Okay, so as you can see, this is that shabby. As you can see on the front, it says Balin and Noah. And then on the back, has nothing, unfortunately. So yeah, this is the first t-shirt that we have in this haul. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, so this next item is actually a DeAdrian Harding Stay Sober Summer Tour shirt that we got at the show. On the back, as you can see, it has all the tour dates. And the locations. So let's go ahead and put this on, and I'll show you guys what this looks like. Okay, so this is that DeAdrian Harding Stay Summer Summer Tour shirt on from back. I got it at a show in 2024. And then on the back, as you can see, it has all the dates that the tour happened and all the locations that he went on tour that time. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next items. Alright, now these next two items are very, very similar, as they both say the exact same thing. But there's actually a difference between them besides the size. So this one says never go up, but it's flat. This is the, I believe, the Zoomies version of this shirt. And this one is the one that was sold on his website. It says never go up, but it's embroidered onto the shirt. Let's go ahead and put this on. I'm not going to put both of them on because they both say the exact same thing. I'm just going to put this one on. Okay, so as you can see, this is that shirt that I have on. It says never go up here on the front. On the back, it says nothing. This is, again, Balin Levine merch product, which is 95% of my stuff. But yeah, I'd say this actually was pretty cool. Let's move on to the next item. So this item is, you guessed it, another Balin Levine merch product. It says mature people are weenies on the front. And then on the back, there's nothing. Let's go ahead and throw this on for you guys. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is that shirt on. See, it says mature people are weenies on the front. And then on the back, it has nothing. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item. So this next product, I think, was made at like the mall or something. So it's Lil Peach Toxic. It says on the front here. It's one of his songs that he has. On the back, has nothing, unfortunately. This actually was not sold by him. This is actually made by like someone else. So technically this is not his merch, but I'm going to throw it into the video anyway because, well, I'm classifying it as being his. Anyway, let's go ahead and put it on. Okay, so as you can see, that's this shirt that I'm wearing right now. It says Lil Peach Toxic, has the song cover on the front. On the back, unfortunately, there's nothing on back. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item. This is DeAdrian Harding shirt. It says stay sober on the front, and then a very, very small text. It says, you idiot. So it says, stay sober, you idiot, on the front. On the back, well, there's nothing on the back. let's go ahead and put this on. This is actually kind of a little bit bigger because it's a double X large, but let's go ahead and throw this on. Okay, so as you can see, that's this shirt on. First thing you notice is how big it is, but that's because it's a double XL, which usually I don't wear double XL. So it says, "Stay sober, you idiot," on the front. And then on the back, there's nothing on the back. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next product. So, we have another D'Adrian Holiday merch product. So it says Bascule Bonbon. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know how you say it. It's something he says in his videos. It's some goofy thing. But on the back, there's absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and put this on real quick. And I'll show you guys what this looks like. Okay, so as you can see, I have that shirt on now. On the front it says Bascule Bonbon. I don't know how you say it. I think that's how you say it. But it's a pretty funny thing. And then on the back, there's nothing on the back, unfortunately. But I would say that this does look pretty nice. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next product. Okay, so this next shirt that we have is actually another Sam and Colby shirt. It says XPLO, and then underneath here it says there's always something more. On the back, nothing. So let's go ahead and throw this on for you guys, and I'll show you guys what this looks like. Okay, so you can see that shirt is on me. It says XPLO on the front, and then it says there's always something more right here. And then on the back, there's nothing. So this is that Sam and Colby shirt. Let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, so this is another Baylor Levine item. Yeah, it says it's a Baylor item. So it says Young and Invincible. On the back, there's nothing. It just says Young and Invincible on the front. Let's go ahead and throw this on real quick. Okay, so as you can see, I have this on. It says Young and Invincible on the front. And then on the back, well, there's nothing. So, yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the next item. So this next item is another Baylor Levine item. It's actually from his tour. So you see it says Baylor Levine on the front. And then on the back, says Baylor Levine presents Never Go Up Tour. And then that's kind of part of the crew down there, and then have Baylor at the top. See, pretty cool shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on real quick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like here. Okay, so as you can see, I have that shirt on. Has Baylor Levine up in the top corner right here, as you guys can definitely for sure see. And then on the back, it says the Never Go Up Tour, and then, like I said, it has the crew members at the bottom, and Baylor's at the very, very top. So, yeah, pretty cool shirt. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item now. Okay, so this next item is actually a Danny Duncan shirt. It says Virginity Rocks on the front. I have had this shirt for quite a while. And then on the back, there's nothing on the back. So let's go ahead and throw this on real quick here, and I'll show you what it looks like on me. Okay, so as you see, this is that shirt on. It says Virginity Rocks in the front, which is a pretty good saying, isn't it? And then on the back, there's nothing on the back. I don't know why, but I haven't worn this one recently. It's like we forgot I had it. But now that I know I have it, now I definitely want to wear it out more. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. So the next one is actually another Danny Duncan product. And these are the only two Danny Duncan shirts I have, hence why I have them right next to each other. So it says, I Hurt Hot Moms on the front, and then on the back, there's nothing. So let's go ahead and get this put on real quick. Okay, so as you can see, this is that shirt that I'm wearing. It says, I Hurt Hot Moms on the front, and then on the back, has nothing on the back. These are the only two Danny Duncan shirts I have, which means I do want to get more at some point. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on now. Okay, so this item is another Baylor Levine item. It says Freak Vape on the front. And on the back, there's nothing. This is that Freak Vape tie-dye shirt that I sometimes wear. Let's go ahead and put it on and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is that item on. See, it says Fake Vape on the front. Looks like a nice, beautiful tie-dye. And then on the back, well, there's nothing on the back. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, so this next item is actually from that one YouTuber friend. His name is MJ, I'll put his thing right here. So, this is actually his merch that he had for like a very, very short time. So it says the new wave on the front, and it says mjparrot.com right underneath. And on the back, there's nothing. Let's go ahead and put this back on for you guys. Okay, so you can see, I have this on now. It says the new wave on the front with his website that he had at the right underneath that. And then on the back, unfortunately, there's nothing on the back. He didn't put anything on there. I'm gonna ask him if he ever wants to start selling merch again. Definitely for sure keep this one in mind, because this is something that he has done. And it's something we're probably gonna remember for like the rest of our life here. Because, I mean, I always hang out with him, and I never wear this around him anymore, but, I mean, if he sees this video, please let him know that this was a pretty cool idea. And I kind of wish that he would bring it back. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, so these two products are, again, very, very similar. My parents had these made specifically for me, so this really isn't a YouTuber or anything, but I'm throwing it in anyway. So, it says Crazy Unique on the front, and the back has nothing. This is the blue version, and then this is the gray version. I know you guys really cannot see that very well, so I'm going to wear the blue one. Just for the sake of you guys being able to see it. This is actually pretty cool looking, so I am going to throw this on, and we'll see what it looks like on me here. Okay, so as you can see, it says Crazy Unique on the front. So I have this on now, and then on the back, there's nothing on the back. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next item here. Now, this item is another Balin Levine Karate Tournament item. See, it's actually a shirt that I have from his show. Now, this is a size medium, so it is going to be kind of tight on me, but I'm going to go ahead and throw it on anyway for you guys and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, I have this on. Now, the reason I'm keeping this one is because Balin actually gave this to me himself at the karate tournament the first time I met him. But as you can see, it has the karate tournament symbol up here, and then see on the back it has the Balin karate tournament logo on it, pretty big. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item, which actually technically is not a YouTuber item, but I put it in this video anyway because Balin Levine actually has a pair of this. Actually has this item as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it into the video as well. Good. Okay, so this is technically not like a YouTuber merch product, but it's these Nautica ankle shorts. Balin Levine has a pair of these, hence why I'm putting it into the video here. Let's go ahead and put these on and see what they look like. Okay, so as you can see, I have these shorts on now. See, they have the little Nautica symbol right here. And then you see they have like the ankles design. And then here's what the back of them looks like. And then of course, like usual, they do have pockets on here. Now those technically is not YouTuber merch, but Balin Levine has a pair of these. Hence why I put it into the video. Now, this is a slightly different version. Because his has the white strings on it. This one has the ankle blue strings on it. And I think Balin's also has a back pocket as well. This one, no back pockets whatsoever. So, with all that being said, now it's time to move on to the concert merch. I'm gonna leave the shorts on for now. Because of course, most of the concert merch is t-shirts. I'm saving the sweatshirt for the very end when I'm gonna put the jeans back on. But I am going to do the first two pairs of shorts before I go on to the t-shirts. Let's go ahead and do that. So the first pair of shorts. Okay, so the first item in the concert merch part of this video is a pair of Summer Smash shorts. These are from Summer Smash of this year. Here's the back of them. You can see there's a little sun icon from there. let's go ahead and throw these on and see what they look like on me. Okay, so as you can see, I have that pair of shorts on. It says Summer Smash on the front. Of course, it has pockets on it. And then right over here, it has like a little sun symbol. But on back, there's an even bigger sun symbol right here. But nothing on this side. So, what perfectly complements this pair of shorts? The matching t-shirt, of course. So, this is from this year's Summer Smash. It says, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the Summer Smash today. And then it says down here, Local Lemonade and SPKLBX 2025. And then on the back, we have the lineup. Let's throw this on. Okay, so I have that shirt on. It says, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to the Summer Smash today. On the front. And then on the back, why yes, it's got the 2025 Summer Smash lineup on it. So yeah, let me just go the camera slightly down and I'll... See, this is both that shirt and the shorts on me. The shorts are actually a little bit shorter. I don't know what the insect length of these is, but see, it's a pretty cool outfit overall. Let's go ahead and move on to the next items. So this right here is a Trans-Siberian Orchestra shirt. This was actually from the winter tour in 2022. We see them every Christmas time, and this year is going to be no exception, so I'm going to have to add that into the video maybe from this year's concert. But let me just go ahead and throw this on and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so this is that shirt on. It says Trans-Siberian Orchestra on the front with this on the front. And then on the back, it's got the locations, but for some reason it does not have the dates. Why does it not have the dates? I don't know. You have to contact them and see why this thing does not have dates on it. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item now. So this next item is yet another Trans-Siberian Orchestra shirt. It has that on the front, but on the back, this one doesn't have anything. Let's go ahead and put this on real quick for you guys. Okay, so I have this shirt on. See, it says Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the bottom with the symbol in the front. And then on the back, like I said, nothing on the back. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next item now, shall we? So, this next item is a Mammoth concert shirt. I don't actually listen to Mammoth, but my dad went to one of the concerts and he took me with him, so that's why I have this. On the back, it has the locations and the dates that it happened at. So, yeah, I went to this concert, but I don't actually listen to the band, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on real quick. Okay, so as you can see, this is the Mammoth shirt on. It has a pretty cool design on the front. And then on the back, it has all the tour dates and locations that they have went to. Now, I hardly ever wear this, because if you notice, I have a whole bunch of TSO concert shirts, but then again, that's because we go to TSO as a family. But you know my music taste lineup, that's on the Summer Smash shirts. That's what I listen to. I don't listen to this. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. So, the next item is another Trans-Siberian Orchestra shirt. This is from 2023. So, there's the dates and the locations. This one actually has the dates on it. Now, TSO 2023, we actually had a ticketing problem, but we finally got the ticket issue fixed eventually, so, yeah. Let's go ahead and throw this on. I want to go Best Buy. I'll pick up another battery for the camera. Why? What's wrong with it? I was recording a video today, and then I realized that pretty lengthy video that I was recording, so I was using it quite a bit. Yeah. The battery went from 3 to 2 to 1. Yeah. So it went from 4 bars to 3 bars to 2 bars to 1 bar. Really quickly. Oh. Okay, so as you can see, this is that shirt on me. It says Trans-Siberian Orchestra on the front, with this symbol. I don't remember what show they did, but and then on the back, this is what they've got on the back here. And yeah, I'd say this looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, so this shirt is another Summer Smash shirt. This is actually from 2023. Now, this wasn't actually from the Summer Smash stand. I believe we got this from somebody at the actual, like, outside of the venue. So it was like one of those guys. But on the back, it has the lineup that they put on the back. 2023 lineup, but it kind of reminds me with, like, the black background. Reminds me of the 2021 lineup. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this on and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is that shirt on me, as you can see. So it says Summer Smash on the front, and then it has the dates that it happened at back in 2023, when this particular shirt was made, and then on the back, it's got the entire lineup of 2023 Summer Smash. 2023 is actually the first year I went to Summer Smash. I mean, I didn't go the year before. The year before is when I got jealous of my friends because I met Balin there. I wasn't jealous enough for going to Summer Smash, but then we're like, why not go? We're not doing anything on weekend. Why not just go to it? So that's what we did. And it was fun. And I've been the last 2 years as well, so of course I'll definitely go back this coming year. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Okay, this next item is another Trans-Siberian Orchestra shirt. So this is the front of it here. And then let me see. I think this was last year's. But see, this is the TSO shirt. I think this is last year's one. So that's the front. And then here's the back. It says Trans-Siberian Orchestra with all the dates on it. And the locations. TSO actually has 2 touring groups. So that's probably why some of these have the exact same date on it. Let's go ahead and throw this on and see what it looks like. Okay, so as you can see, that's this shirt on. It says Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And it says Winter Tour at the bottom here. And then on the back, like I said, it has the dates and the locations. Now, like I said, TSO is 2 touring groups, so some of the dates on there are the same, yet they are 2 completely different locations far apart from each other. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Now, the next thing I'm actually going to do is actually going to change the shorts. Because the next shirt that I have goes along with those shorts. So I'm going to go ahead and put the next pair of shorts on. So this next pair of shorts that we have is, well, you guessed it, another pair from Summer Smash. This is actually Summer Smash 2024 shorts. So it says Summer Smash Racing Team right there. We're back when they had like the race theme / monster truck theme, and then Summer Smash logo from 2024 right there. Let's go ahead and put these on. Okay, so as you can see, I put that pair of shorts on. See, it says Summer Smash on one side, right here. And then on the other side, it says Summer Smash Racing Team. On the back, there's nothing, unlike the other one that had like the sun symbol, like right here. There's nothing on the back, it's just a trackable pattern that they had. And like usual, these do have pockets on them. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put on the next shirt now. Now, this is why I put on the Summer Smash short. This is why I put on this next pair of Summer Smash shorts. Because this is the 2024 Summer Smash t-shirt that I have. Yup. June 14, 15, and 16. They actually changed the dates of Summer Smash in 2024, and it made everybody angry. But luckily, we were able to work around that, and we were able to still go to it. And then on the back, we've got the entire 2024 lineup. So, it says right at the bottom, Monster Ball, and then it has the dates over here. Oh, yeah, well, there was a little lemonade symbol in yellow. Let's go ahead and put this on. Okay, so this is that Summer Smash shirt on now. So it says a little lemonade Summer Smash up top here. And then the back, it's got the entire lineup on the back in like the monster truck racing type theme that Summer Smash 2023 was. So we're angle the camera slightly back down slightly so that way we can move on to the next item. I just angled it up so you guys can see the shirt better. But now, let's go ahead and move on to the final shirt in this haul. It's actually another sweatshirt. And it's also for 2024 Summer Smash. Yep. So this... Okay, so this next item here, just your last item. So it's a Owen Summer Smash hooded sweatshirt here. It says the Lyrical Limited Summer Smash. It says Chicago SPKLBX. Monster Ball has dates on the bottom there and then on the back. What do you know? It's also got the lineup. Let's go ahead and throw this on and see what it looks like on me. Okay, so as you can see, this is that shirt on. Says Summer Smash up top, and it's got like the design has like nice deep pockets, you know, ones that you can go straight through. And then on the back, of course, we got the lineup on the back. But wait a second. Sweatshirt and shorts? Hold on, let's put the jeans back on. Shall we? No, that's more like it. A sweatshirt with jeans on it. This is obviously the way that you should wear sweatshirts like this, is if you're wearing more like, if you're wearing stuff like jeans rather than like shorts with sweatshirts. A second. Got to move this out of the way. Okay, now this is more like it. As you can see, I'm wearing the sweatshirt with jeans on. See, I have an actual pair of jeans on right now. So this is the front, and like this is the back. Yes, this sweatshirt only goes down to here, so I can still very easily access the pockets on the back. Which I do like, because I do put my phone in my back pocket, usually. Sometimes my wallet, too. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and put the original shirt back on, and we'll close out the video. Okay, so that being said, this is the end of this video. So, hope you guys liked it. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the content if you like it, dislike it if you don't like it, share it with other people, comment on it if you have any like suggestions or anything that you want to say. I'll be reading all the comments on the video. And yeah, so love you guys. See you soon.